just weak-minded when it comes to shapers. Perhaps you can convince it to tell you something. I am a shaper. I'm telling it to contradict orders, but you are here, and the shaper who gave them is not. The presence of a shaper is hugely commanding. My niche struggles and twitches. Finally, it says, there are 3 pairs of chambers you must pass through. One of each pair. Each pair is a room dedicated to battle, one to stealth, one to cunning. In the first pair, the chamber to the west is cunning, and the east is battle. There's no more. The second pair of rooms contains rogues. East. Okay, east. East. I want to go east twice. I guess I start at the left and work my way right. This looks a little more impressive than these, so I'm gonna guess that's like final test, super countdown, ultra. Go in. Or was it this? Are these the tests? Anyway, battle is east twice, so we'll do that. Although traps shouldn't be too bad. I have, what is my mechanic skill? 5? It's not terrible. Is this open? Mind Miz, which door opens? Frazen, raggin, I guess I'll just try all the doors. Open sesame. No? Okay, then how about this one? Okay, there we go. There's Icy and Deathly Quiet. The corridor head forks. You have 2 routes to choose from. Your guess that each path will test a different skill. West to east? That's my guess. Hey guys! 3 turrets? Not a big deal. Have issues with his morale. Tiny brain. Belligerent thought. Test victim, I am to stop you. Die. I'm a shaper. You shall obey me and let me pass. Shaper pass. Yay, I passed both tests because I'm awesome. Whoa! Cryora out of nowhere. Greta, you got annihilated, but then so did I. Try this one then. Traps. one test, but I'm not good enough for the second test, I guess.
I'm not special enough.
Since both Greta and I both got nuked by the Cryoras. I guess I need to go get more experience. Hey, Battle Beta. Bye, Battle Beta. Have fun. You know, Alpha Hyric, but I guess you're a pretty good guard dog. Let's check out the mines. What's going on in here? It's green. The Kanita Mines. These tunnels and caves, the main source of wealth on Greenwood Isle. Workers extract crystals from this mine, not metal. Crystals are highly valuable magical tools used in both experiments and to create wands, potions, and similar items. Mining crystals is a delicate, tiring operation, but quite profitable. Workers have dug long shafts into the stone, hoping to reach caverns containing natural crystal formations. They carefully remove the crystals and begin to burrow again, looking for another cavern. There are no people in the mines right now. They have been abandoned, taken over by rogues. There are a lot of creatures in here, so many that you can sense them all completely uncontrolled, requiring destruction. You immediately notice there is a strong, constant smell of vinegar in the air. Very odd. Vinegar isn't a product of any shape or smell or process you know of. Well, I know what it is, even if you don't. Okay, we're gonna take these crystals back to sell them. He's probably a major and alchemist charged with the dual job of evaluating mine crystals for their suitability of magical work. He was trapped in here by the rogues. He did a fair job of defending himself, but they brought him down. It's glued in metal on the ground behind him. You look closer, it's a crude brass key. You take it. Might be useful getting around the mine. Woo! Mines! But first, I'm gonna go sell stuff. Namely, all these crystals, because they're heavy, and I'm not very strong. That works. Oh, so a gemstone. There you go. Looks like the shop has unlimited gold, though. That's good. Don't have to worry about shops going broke. Back to the mine. Actually, maybe I should go to Fort Kanita. Just to, get training from that shaper if he's there. The road curls up through farmland and woods to the fort gates. In normal times, it would be a quick and easy walk. The road is quiet, however, you don't hear wildlife or guards or farmers at work. In the air, which normally clean and refreshing smells of smoke. At least some of that smoke is from the ruined farmhouse to the west. Soldiers of Fort Kanita have abandoned this pathway to the rogues. You will have to be careful if you are to proceed. Or, I could just kill them. Small farmhouse is a short and quick and intense attack. You get distinctive claw marks and scorching of the walls identify the perpetrators as a pack of about a half a dozen Fiora. No signs of blood or combat. Fortunately, the farmers had been evacuated before the attackers came. What a bunch of jerks. I'll take that gold. It's like copper, but whatever. Guard has sighted me, the guard runs to get help, the guard runs to get help, the guard gets killed, the guard runs to get help. Hole in the ground. Find a hole in the ground. It's a rocky pit slanting sharply downwards. From deep within it you can hear the echoes of waves smashing against the rocks. Hear other sounds too, strange screeching and hissing. For example, some of the infestation that has afflicted the island seems to have slithered down here hole, too. To enter a hole, climb a ladder, trapdoor, click on it. Interesting. Sub-areas. We're in the basement. These caves connect directly to the sea. The sound of waves echo noisily off the stone. You can smell the salt spray, smell the other things too. Listen to vessels and rotting meat. Surprisingly, you realize you're not the only person down here. Despite the presence of rogues, you can see that some humans have taken up residence in the south. There is a crude wooden shack built against a cave wall, well lit by braziers. People down here must be hiding from something. This makes you very suspicious. It might be a bandit lair, or it might be rebels who have gotten in trouble with the Shapers. You'll have to be careful. Aglios. There's a man standing guard outside the entrance of the shack. He has a rough, worn look of someone who's spent much of his life on the run, living outdoors or in caves like this one. He looks extremely unhappy that you have found him here. He walks forward to greet you, slowly watching for signs that you've come to kill him. When he sees that you don't know who he is, he speaks. I am Aglios, Shaper. You have come to a refuge. I hope you don't mean us ill or plan to force us to defend ourselves. We have had enough troubles of late with the creations of yours that have invaded our home. This makes sense. Humans who distrust and fear the Shapers live in places they call refuges, places hidden from the Shapers. They're not necessarily criminals or rebels, though, just paranoids who don't like you. Since some of our creations are attacking you, points angrily to the north. For months we were in peace, far from your twisted magics, and then the island was attacked by a bunch of your Shaper worms, slithered down here. They're all in the tunnels here. We've spitted a few of them, and they stopped bothering us, for now. But they're breeding up there and getting stronger. You say they're breeding? Of course, we see little ones, and then bigger ones, and there's some of them hunting us. So Shaper creations are usually made sterile, so that if they go rogue or escape, they won't make the problem worse. Whoever made these rogues neglected, that is a very important safety feature. Perhaps I can kill them. I thought you would. That's what your kind does to rogues, isn't it? Kills them? Well, these deserve it. This? Let's give an angry retort. Then he stops and looks into the shack at the people hiding there and shakes his head. Alright, I will help you kill them. But not for your sake or mine, for theirs. Let's go. We're going north, right? Don't go west. Those are our caves. No monsters there. Alright, we have a temporary companion. Better than nothing. Oh, you're gonna get annihilated, dude. Get in there. Mix it up. Wow, this one's tough. Crap. Let's try this one more time. I'll have to use these crystals. The venomous Artila dies as it collapses to the ground. The sticky poison flows out of its fangs, pools on the stone hissing above them. Sometimes the venom of such creatures becomes magically charged like that. When this happens, the poison can be useful for making enchanted items. It might be good stuff to keep and save. Torpedo, torpedo. New stuff. What, are we done? I guess we are. You helped us with the monsters you created. I appreciate that, but you are not welcome here. Your kind is not welcome here. Please leave us be. Well, fine, huh? I got some blood poison, whatever I use that for, I don't know. Hey, look, there's more of them right back here, you idiot. Crap. Dodge, Korg. Good dodging. Crap. No! I'm glad I saved. I didn't know there were like 30 up there. Jeez. That worked. Any more? Nothing. I'm solving your problems, even if you don't want me to. Bunch of jerks. Ooh, leggings. Oops. No, run away. Ow. Ow. Get out of here. Leggings. Other ram braces. 4, whatever, -5 to hit chance. Coins, healing spores. Ooh, that's awesome dice. Is that a lucky charm? It is! Sweet. Lucky charms are here again. Alright, worms officially dealt with.